Welcome to the Underground Crypto Deep Dive Research Show. Oh, I feel like it's got it on the wrong thing. Oh, I see why. What's up, everybody? How is all my undergrounders doing? We're kicking off. It's a Monday. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I enjoyed my one day of not streaming for sure. There we go, crypto bubbles. That's where we need to be. And I need to get myself on frame. There we go. Had to put the hair up. Something proper. But it's almost like too much. Kind of covers the crypto bubbles. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. We'll probably change that immediately. Let me get my smart guy glasses on. All right, there we go. Put up our super chat goal of the night, which I hope we can hit. And pin that Discord. There it is. Pin that Discord. And we will be off to the races here. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Underground Crypto Deep Dive Show. Where are all my people at? Where's everybody at? Blues guy, where you at, man? All right, anyways. Let's take a look at what we got going on the day. We got Chili's up 10.1%, Canton Network up 6.9%, Ton up 5.6%, Pangu up 6.5%, and VVV is up 5.7. I just want to see the Doge number. Okay, back to 9.5 cents. Chris Goss in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. And I was messing around with the BTC trade. See which one of these we want to just do a quick little download. And then we'll throw it in the Discords in our win channel. Thank you, Melissa, for posting stuff. I don't think she's here. I think she's working. But she always posts that we're going live and my links to the Discord. It's a good feeling to know that somebody cares enough to contribute like that. It's pretty awesome. Yo, what is going on? I got in this trade. And I had a position and everything, and now it's acting like I don't have a position. So weird. Let me figure this out. So I just have a limit buy order with a stop loss 77. Weeks be tripping because it acted like it had filled this. It did. It definitely acted like it filled this. And it did not fill it. Which could be a blessing in disguise. I can't be too mad about that. Hey, Camsta. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Had to put the hair up tonight. Something proper. And I thought I was in a trade. I was in a trade earlier. I took it. I put it in the wins rate. A little 32%. Nothing crazy. I'm trading with like 20 bucks. I did add some money to the account, and I won like $7, and then I lost like $3, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill out for a little while. And now a little while has passed, and here we are, and we're back again. See what the heck is going on here. I don't really like that. Let's give it something proper. Something more like that. Makes sense if you can get the breakout. And it does look like price is coming back down a little bit for me. Might as well just cancel that one. 20 to a million challenge. Let's go. Exactly. Live on stream. You guys got it. Let me reset this position. The stop loss is going to be 75,500. And I'm not mad at buying 50% of it right here, but you got to hit. Thing with Lifer was talking today about how you really got to limit in. Oof. Well, did I get in? Should have got me in. See, this is what it did last time, and I had a position, and then I just came back and I had no position. It didn't make any sense. I definitely didn't get stopped out. Underground, keep it up, brother. Much gratitude, much of it. Thank you, Blues Guy. Thank you for the super chat. See everybody rolling in. Smash that like button and welcome to the Underground Crypto Deep Dive Show. I was just over here on Weeks, where I took a 32% win earlier today, and it was like, I'm turning this $20. I went back to $20, right? I added a couple of dollars, so I was at $20 because I got down to like, I don't even know, like $16 or $12. I don't even know where I was at. Anyways, we're starting from like a clean 20. And then actually starting from like $24. Anyways, I made $7 and then I lost like 3 of it. So here, let's see exactly what it is. Let's go to order history. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, here we are. Still very much just playing around. Yeah, see? Oh yeah, so I made $7.40 and then I lost $4 trying to continue to catch it. And here we are, and I'm back again. Looks like they just dolphin dipped it, and this thing is pumping. Bouncing off that 200 like something proper. Proper is the word of the night. For sure. Yo, Reliable J, what's up? I can't spell after a day of welding, right? I feel you. I'm in a soul short at the moment. Security concerns. FUD came out about it. Okay, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that's been getting messed with. I saw you posted about Layer 0. Then there was, what was the one from like yesterday? Or, sorry, not yesterday, a few days ago. That got everybody real good. I don't know why my mind's blanking on it. It'll come back to me at some point. Always does. Don't try to force the thing. And so I was just talking about Chili's is up almost 10%. Venice token and Siren catching a lot of heat for being a manipulated token. You know, a lot of people saying, hey, good chance this token is heavily manipulated. And I think they're right. I've been saying it all along. My manipulated radar was going off. You know, I've talked about Siren over and over and over. But the one that they keep hounding on is Meme Core. And I don't know. I don't really know. Meme Core could be, but Meme Core has some value. I don't think a lot of people know. I don't think a lot of people know that Meme Core has like Memex and stuff like that. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the relationship there, but I got Memex from the Meme Core website, so I'm pretty sure they're heavily affiliated. My ETH, yeah, Aave Rave. There's another one. My ETH is still frozen on Aave. Drift. That's what it was. It was Drift. Drift on Sol last week. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that, Chocolate Salty. I hope it's not a crazy amount of money. At least if it's frozen, at some point you're probably going to get it back. That would be my thought. You know? Rave is up 135% today. I still wouldn't touch this thing. A lot of people are going to think, a lot of newbies are going to think that this thing can go back to where it was, and it probably can't go back to where it was. If this thing goes back to where it was, then bull run is on, altcoin season is on. Basic attention token. Oh, attestation. Sorry. Basic attestation. And sentient back on the radar. Okay, is that the next one they're going to manipulate? I don't know. 2 to 300. You have NPC, non-playable coin. That's what it was. Superverse, Ordi, and UAI or Unify Network. All catching nice pumps today. And if we toggle this down, we can kind of look, everything looking green in every category in the top 100 coins. The biggest one being, 100 to 200 is definitely the biggest one. Let's do our coin rundown here. And shout out to Blues Guy for that super chat. Let's see if we can hit our goal or super chat goal for the day, which is 5 super chats. Reliable J in the house, exactly. And so Bitcoin's at 75,876. Reminds me, I kind of want to look at the trade. Started ripping. And again, when I'm messing around with a small account, I'm looking at percentage, not always money. Got $12 in it. $12 in it, and up 3%. So nothing crazy. I would have been up a little bit better, but it's coming back down for the retest. What it looks like. It looks like it's getting the breakout retest there. A lot of people are retest traders. If you've ever heard that term before, they buy the retest, which would be literally right here. So why not? Are we retest traders? I've already done the calculations on the long already. Stops in at 75,500. Hold on, we're on limit because we're trying to save money here. And let's see, can we get filled? I got 2 orders. It's not showing me any of them. Oh, both of them triggers. So yeah, they put it all together. So we got $24 in the trade for, 21x leverage or 25x leverage, $607 exposure. Let's see if we can stay above this 200. That's what's most important to me. All right, Ethereum, $2,315. Chocolate Salty says it's 5 figures. Best case scenario, it's a 15% haircut. Worst case, 80%. On Drift, I got burned for 10K. Ouch, brother. I feel for you, man. That's why I love a lot of the staking and stuff like that, but I do be skeptical to put that kind of money in those places. Like, it's one thing to put 10K over. I'd still hate to lose 10K, but to put 100 or more, I guess I need some security. I know Coinbase with, the Coinbase One account, they'll guarantee you up to, I know some things are 30,000, and then I think BTC and ETH are 100,000. So yeah, I certainly would need some kind of security. I'd rather take a less interest and have my money be secure. Look at Reliable J with those custom emojis. If you would like some custom emojis made by yours truly, grab that membership. It is $2.99. Do you believe that I am worth $2.99? I don't know. We'll see. But if you want to be in the members only stream at the end of the show, we end the show. It's not like I split the show in half. I end the show and then we do a members only stream. I got some new AI stuff to look at, some new AI tools and stuff. I put out some shorts and put out short and a long form video. The long form video I played for everybody the other day. I put it in the Discord. I was hoping people would help me boost it, drop a comment, let me know. I think Blues Guy did it. I don't know if anybody else looked at it, but I put it in the Discord. If you could help a brother out at some point, would really appreciate it. XRP $1.43. So I mean, it came down. What did it top out at here? Chocolate Salty said, I showed some love to your AI video. Hey, I appreciate that. I really do. And somebody might have looked at it recently and I haven't seen it. I looked at it like 2 hours ago. I have been running all around the town. All right. what was our all-time high here? Or local high, sorry. Yeah, the 7-day will work just fine. Yeah, it was exactly $1.50. That's cool. See if it can move with BTC. If BTC starts ripping, somebody let me know. I shared it on Facebook. Hey, thanks, Camsta. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. BNB $630. Solana $85. Dogecoin 9.5 cents. Hyperliquid $40.56. Actually down 8.8% in the last 7 days. Cardano 24 cents. It had recently pumped up really big, so it's not that surprising. Chainlink is $9.30. Monero XMR $353. Still green. Memecore at $3.55. 29.4%. A lot of people real mad about Memecore being up there. I don't know anything but the fact of my own ignorance. I bought 100 Memecore literally just to stake some Memecore, right? On Memex. That's why I bought it. I didn't buy it because I thought, well, actually I did think that Memecore was going to do some things, and it really has. So I'm pretty happy with that. 16 notifications. See, I come over here and people actually show me some love. I like Memex for that reason, but who doesn't like getting, some comments and notifications, even if I know they're just engagement farming, right? I know they're just trying to get likes and things back at their stuff. Where I want to go to is the staking. I'm getting these My XP. Kind of reminds me of the whole Firelight points. Obviously, totally different thing, but they're just giving you like a points, but you don't know what they're for yet, which could be amazing. It could be absolute garbage. You never know. So my stake is grilling. We are staked here 102 Memecore, right? Or is it 102? No, it can't be 102 Memecore. It's $100 staked in Memecore. I don't even know anymore. Maybe it is 100 Memecore. I bought it a long time ago, but I've got to lock it for 77 more days. So hopefully it doesn't completely bomb in that time. I don't even know how you could pull out early, even for a penalty. I don't see where you could do that. So it's locked up. Anyways, I just wanted to show that for anybody who didn't know what it was. Now, Memecore is more than that. MemeX is just like a product. It's like a Web3 Twitter. Anyways, it's up 29.4%. We're going to watch it. We're going to see. We're going to do some TA on it here in a minute. We have Canton, right? Canton is a 4.6 gain in the last 7 days to 51.159. So call it 16 cents for all intent purposes. XLM 17 cents with 11.7% to the upside 7-day for XLM. That's pretty cool. Zcash $312, but it's down 15% in the last 7 days, right? Avalanche $9.26, HBAR almost 9 cents, and SWE is usually where I cut this, 94 cents. I still never really got to load up on some SWE. I'm still kind of sad about that, but I have a little bit. I know I say there's things that I want to load up on, and I legit get distracted on everything I have to do every day. So 84 by market cap. The Flare, welcome in the Blues guy. Well, he's been here, but I got to do that because he is the resident king of Flare. He wears the Flare crown, and we do Flare deep dive stuff, deep diving in the ecosystem and all the products and all the yield and all kinds of different stuff in the members only. Today, as long as it works out easily, I'm going to be probably staking some Spark X. No, some Spark token, and then you get X Spark is the staked asset, right? So we're going to be doing that in the members only. I know that Blues guy would be excited about that. All kinds of cool stuff going on in the members only. Of course, some gaming, some slots, some all kinds of different stuff too. We mix it up. We have fun. It's a hangout, but it's also like a serious learning other things as well. Let's go to what is trending. We're going to run through what is trending pretty quickly unless there's anything that is brand new, right? And then we're going to shift to trading view, right? I'm always changing a little bit the flow. I'm just tweaking it. So I don't want to go back and forth, right? We'll look at Aave. We'll look at different things as far as charts. So, of course, what is trending? Rave, of course. Pudgy Penguins every day. Pudgy Penguins. People talk about manipulations. How is Pudgy Penguins trending every single day? Is it because of the game and the website that they get the traffic online or something like that? Correct, UG. You said it well. Okay, awesome. I appreciate that. I'm learning with the Blues guy, man. He's helping me out. We can all learn no matter how smart we are. Ave, we'll do some TA on Ave. Asteroid Shiba is rounding a lot. So we're going to look at that. It's just Asteroid is the ticker. Very long ticker. But we're going to look at that on TradingView. Ordi, Algorand. I haven't seen Algorand really doing much. We should do some Algo, TA, Solana, Cyrene, Chainlink, Canton, Z-Sync, Hyperliquid, Based, Pendle, and Spark. See, Blues guy, this is the Spark I bought like $50 of at one point. Looks like it's flagging out there. Here, let's go to their website real quick. I'm not going to go crazy on the TA because we're going to do that in a minute. But I bought some of this Spark when it was hot, right? I'm probably down on it. Institutional grade saving. Let's open it up. You can borrow at 4.3%. You can earn 3.7% with savings. Spark has a lot to do with Sky token. And it just reminds me a little bit of Flare. I don't know if they're integrated together. They're very financial, so there is a good chance that it is. Right here, liquidity deployment. Spark can bootstrap products from 0 to 1 without relying on third-party capital due to substantial stablecoin reserves, right? So you come down and you see the Sky token flows into Spark, right? And then Spark flows into Spark Lend, Aave, Morpho, and Athena. Aave would have been a lot more exciting a while ago. Anybody notice that Aave's symbol is an upside down smiley face? I got a conspiracy theory for y'all right now that I just came up with. It looks like an upside down smiley face because they done messed up all your money and y'all smiles are upside down. Okay, if you actually lost money, you're probably not finding any humor in what I'm saying. It's fair. It's fair. And of course, it's borrowing and lending if you didn't get that, governance, all that fun stuff. I'll probably, because I own some and I'm a little biased, I'll do some TA on that. So let's hop over to TradingView. I have to actually send you guys to TradingView. Come on. Yo, this hat is killing my ears. There we go. With the glasses. Oh yeah, it's SPK and SPRK is on SparkDex. But SparkDex is not integrated with Spark, right? Those are two separate things, I'm thinking they're two separate things. All right. I haven't looked at myself in the camera. I realize how ridiculous this hat looks. Let's go. So, this is so common, right, guys? I made this flag the other day. It ended up playing out if you would have stuck in it. And that's why it's like you play these flags. And this is what I notice a lot. I draw the flag on probably too small of an amount of data. Because this is 1 minute. So what is that? Probably like 25 minutes worth of candles. But I draw the measured move and everything, and then you got the fake out breakout, the dip, and then it ran up. And a lot of times it still goes all the way. I mean, it really went pretty much all the way. It was a hair shy, right? But anyway, I just wanted to say that trade did slap. But I do notice that you kind of have to be willing to be down a little bit to put your stop losses, like in this particular situation here, putting the stop loss down here is better because you might do some weird stuff like this. Also, you could have hung under the 200 for sure. But anyways, that's not what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about this trade that I just took, which is up for sure. Undo whatever I just messed up. So it's about to hit my alert there. Turn that alert off. No. Go. All right, just delete it. Whenever I can't figure out why it's not working, just delete the line and draw a new line. In case I accidentally move. So that's where I entered at. Let's get all in there. Kind of looks like it's parabolic curving on a Monday night. Lifer always says Monday night, one of his favorite nights to trade. And we sure are pumping. I'm looking for a target of 77,000. I should probably plug that into weeks real quick and actually have a take profit. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be monitoring it. Whatever, I'm live. I'll be monitoring it. So, yeah, okay. Caught up on the chat. Cool. So, we'll bounce back and forth in the back end here, and let's see what we want to do. Some TA on. I don't see any point in doing TA on a rave. There's really not, but we'll do it anyways. Should have a lot of things easy to get to. There's rave. Bang. So there we go. And let's, of course, first go to like the 4 hour. Obviously, brutal fall. I would not even consider putting a fib retracement on it. But look at this flags that we did put out. Like, they did hit. All targets hit there. So, it did the thing before it did the thing that I was pretty sure it was going to do, which was drop to absolutely, 98% losses, which it pretty much did. And then what's even worth looking at here? Go to like the 1 minute, I guess. The higher time frames are cooked. And it kind of looks like it's flagging out or doing something. I wouldn't really trust it. It looks like a shoulder, head, and shoulder. Shoulder, head, shoulder. If you were going to buy some rave on a long, if you were to do something like that, under this 200 would be my kind of place to hang out. Maybe this flag, maybe this wick right here might be a cool place to hang out. I'm not interested in trading rave at all. So let's move right along. I would like to look at Ave. We were looking at it the other day. I don't think I left any TA up. No, it doesn't look like I left any TA up. But Ave looks like it's about to pump. What is up with that? I mean, again, I see shoulder, head, and shoulders all over the place, but sometimes within a flag doesn't necessarily play out. Could do like this, but I don't really like that. It's usually more of a 45-degree angle, something more like that. Pull us a measured move. Bang, bang. And it's going right now while I'm showing it. Yeah, Ave looks like it's going back to $93 pretty quick. I don't know what that purple line is. I think that... Oh, it's a fib retracement. Let's make this bigger. Like 15 minute. There we go. I mean, you did crack your zero line. And I do see like an inverted head and shoulder. Look at Melis. Melissa saying, for the hardest working deep crypto deep diver around. Thank you very much, Melissa. I appreciate you. It was really nice that you hopped in the voice chat for a minute. I actually got to thank you for all you do, at least over voice. I can't say in person because it wasn't in person, but I actually could thank you over voice and not just me saying it, and I don't even know if you were there. You know what I mean. Anyways, that looks like there's a chance this is going to $93. Not a huge move by any means here. We caught it like right before it broke out. Would have gave you like 1.2%. But it looks like you could probably do it pretty quickly. That's Ave for you. And then, yeah, the only thing I see is maybe an inverted head and shoulder here. Setting up. That's very possible. Is this give you Adam and Eve vibes? Yeah, a little bit. Definitely does. The thing that gets me with a lot of this patterns is like, and that could totally run, don't get me wrong, is that like an inverted head and shoulders usually at the bottom of a dump, right? So get this, you got price action and it dumps, and then it starts doing this, and you get the move out of it, right? Inverted head and shoulder. I mean, most people would recognize it probably a little better if you did it like this, right? Obviously, it's never quite that simple. And so it's usually at the falling of price, it's a reversal pattern. Same thing with the Adam and Eve, right? That's a reversal pattern. So when you see it pump up and then come down and make, I mean, it's still an Adam and Eve. It's just a totally different dynamic, right? So I don't know how much they play out as not a reversal pattern, but as a continuation pattern. Guess that's what I was trying to say. Same thing with a shoulder, head, and shoulder. I don't know why my shoulder, head, and shoulders look so terrible. And then you could get the same thing, which would be inverse Adam and Eve. Why I felt the need to explain that, no idea. But it was fun. Let's look at Cyrene, because a lot of people speculating that Cyrene could be, another crap coin. Love those custom emojis, Melissa. So, let's take a look at this on a bigger time frame. The 5 looks chop city. Again, so everybody knows, I am personally not a fan of this coin. It's nothing new. It has nothing to do with what they've been saying. None of that. Looks like look how ugly this is. How many times have you seen that? Pretty ugly. And was this the news? Oh, wow. Wait a second. Hold on a second. What am I looking at? Yeah. Cyrene is dumped on you many times before. And somehow it's still getting like this crazy pump right there. I mean, it gave it all back immediately. But look, you see there was support there, you lost it. Resistance, got above support, blast, back down to it, and then got back above it, under it, back above it. So I would say that this resistance at 69 cents is pretty important. That's what I would say, is that is pretty important. That fib, we were hoping to have like more of a fib retracement that made sense, and it just all the way to the zero line and then some. So that's all I have to say about that. Go to like the 15, and again I'll just show that chop city kind of right above support, above the 200. I don't have a lot of faith. I do believe that it'll probably pump and dump. That's not really a surprise. So we have this bio protocol. Let's see what I got filled. And I already went ahead and canceled my my buy on this. But I put it a little bit low here at 0.025, and it was a limit order, and it never did get filled, and it still wouldn't have got filled, right? See if we can adjust this. But either way, you kind of got the breakout and then more sideways. So maybe you want to do something more like this. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. And price is like right where I already drew it. It's kind of crazy. Move it all over. Bang, bang. And it's still a 5.9, almost 6-to-1 risk reward ratio. Looking pretty spicy there. Let's see what kind of move would that be? Be 106%, man. Throw a little bit of leverage on that. That's pretty good. BTC does seem to be playing ball here. Oh, did I change my BTC? Never that. Never change my BTC chart. I change all the other charts. What was I thinking? If I hit back enough times, will it take me there? Yeah, this is where we were. And man, that thing did bang. Let's go look at weeks real quick, because that trade was absolutely going. And I am missing it. $2. $2 is a nice ad. Definitely hit that measured move. Kind of see a shoulder, head, and shoulder there. I don't know why. When I did TA over here, I was getting like 77,000 as a take profit. Oh well, we move this trigger up here, barely under the 200, and let her rock, because that looks like a fallen wedge hitting the 21, probably about to bounce again. If you pull small measured move, there you go. Also, I see the head and shoulder here too. Shoulder, head, and could be a shoulder there. Or it might not even make the shoulder. It might just dump right on you. All right, cool. The Stokes reset there. How about the 15? 15's high. It's kind of tapping out. Kind of looks like an inverted head and shoulder too. Again, an inverted head and shoulder that's like at the top of a pump instead of a dump. Oh, I don't have the back button here, so when I draw a bunch of lines, then it's very tedious. All right, anyways, let's move on here. What else did I want to look at? Asteroid, Algo. All right, let's get back to it. Definitely want to look at Algo real quick. It hasn't been on the radar in a while. All right, let's go somewhere else. There we go. And I don't know where I have Algo. There it was. I just saw it. There it is. And it's on the 15. Let's go to the 1 hour. Algorand, is it a sleeper? Was it a one-hit wonder? I don't really know. It does look like maybe it's bouncing. And that would give you a bounce up to like 11.5 cents from where it is now at 10. It's like a whole 1 cent bounce. But if we look at it in percentage, it would be something like a 9.5 to 10%. Unless it just, bounces out here. You also have this kind of double bottom going on there. Close double bottom. And then, I don't know, maybe the like sloppiest shoulder, head, and shoulder. I see shoulder, head, and shoulders in my sleep. Let's go to the 15 and take a look. Is this pointed down? And this pointed up? Very, very slightly bullish div there on the 15, or bearish div on the 15, but giving you a cup and handle, which I think is pretty typical of the cup and handle. Right? We got this. Cup. Handle. Kind of two different measured moves from the top to the bottom, and then more of like just the actual flag. Now you're like, what in the world is he doing? All right, I'll get rid of the one for the cup and handle. Like you were playing the flag. Just now getting above the 200 on the 15. Because Underground, you got so much info to give us every day. My brain hurts so good. Soaking in all the possible info. Love learning new things every day. Let's go. So grateful. Hey, I'm glad that you are ready to go because we have plenty of stuff to go over here. Was there another one? Okay, we did Algo. Oh, Asteroid. I might as well pull Asteroid up and have a chart ready to go for it because it seems like it's sticking around. And that thing printed for sure. And where should we look at it? I guess MEXC is the most respectable unless you're going to get... I don't think you're going to get a Coinbase chart on that one. Did it not add it? What happened? No, I did. There it is. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wow, look at that thing. So, of course, crazy pump. Do you get a fib retracement? Remember, this is a meme coin. This is meme coin stuff here. So, you don't really know. You know, do we trust a meme coin to do typical TA? Not so much. I mean, you were kind of in a beautiful continuation flag. And then it didn't continuate. It didn't do the continuating. And that's problematic. I like that. A lot of touches there. Would have been amazing. You got the fake out breakout, the dolphin dip dirty, and then the turnaround swirly whirly back up to the races maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making stuff up at that point. Sounded good to me anyway. Or is it a giant Bart Simpson? Just a bunch of sideways chop before it just breaks down. It's hard to say. It's a meme coin. I mean, what are we judging these stuff? You know, what are we judging this stuff on anymore? Is Asteroid a cute? Are Asteroids cute? Because it used to be all about the cute dogs and stuff. I love dogs. Doesn't really do anything for me in meme coin land, but that's what the rage was about. So I mean, does Asteroid really have the moving power? That's what I wanted to know. What am I doing? All right, cool. Siren. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to cover. Oh, Spark SPK. Absolutely, let's do that. So let's go take a look at some SPK. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Sky. Feels like it should be around that. Jasmine be worth looking at. Is that thing done anything with this recent? I'm going to go look at that. I just want to see if Jasmine has got any movement with all of this. Okay, I just want to know that it's alive and not completely dead, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Very interesting price action here. Kind of looks like a descending triangle, right? Right? That doesn't look good. I don't think I can handle Jasmine going any lower, right? Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. It did make like almost this like giant shoulder, head, and shoulder, and then what, another shoulder, then another shoulder. Then I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Jasmine like that. It says, hey, yo, what's up, peeps? What's up, Bankroll? Just got in from the golf. Hey, there you go. I see you've been live in the Discord voice chat all day. I popped in there once or twice. Talked to Still Nasty for a little while. but you never came through, and now I know why, because you was golfing. I trade Jasmine all the time. Good one. High volume. Asia Japan. Well, I'm good. I'm glad to hear there's high volume and stuff like that, because I bought $1,000 worth of Jasmine a long time ago. I just been sitting on it. It's down probably like 50% from where I bought it. It's to this day, I'll always remember Jasmine because it's one of the most like poorly timed buys, FOMO buys. And I knew better. I knew better when I was doing it, right? But I didn't care because I was like, I guess this would have been in the beginning of, the end of 2024, but the beginning of the pump where people were excited about it. And I thought we had a year left of the bull run. And at the end, there would be an altcoin season blow off. I talk about it all the time, regular Fourier cycle stuff. And I really thought that was going to do something. And it didn't. So that's what I always remember Jasmine from. SPK, that's what I want. I a lot of times just retype it in because trying to find it in my list gets a little bit crazy. Binance Spot. Yeah, that's what I want. Binance Spot. There we go. Bang. Yeah, I noticed that it looked like it was kind of flagging out. Or something. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not really flagging out. Kind of looks like it to me. Right? Kind of has an insane measured move here. And if it did that, it would be very double bottom-ish, right? Like one bottom, two bottom, and then run, right? Obviously, the measured move for the double bottom is not that. But it could get you started, right? It could definitely get you started. In all honesty, I think it's probably going to do something more like, like this. Good stuff, though. I'll be keeping an eye on that. I bought $50 worth of Sparkle a long time ago. Nothing amazing. And I just been sharing my screen. Yeah, I thought so. So peeps can see what I'm doing, but not doing voice yet. Trying to stay locked in on my bias sometimes. There you go. Jasmine correlation with BTC is so weird, bro. Really. It moves when BTC moves. Said I'm in a good long right now, ton long right now. Yeah, I was looking at the positions you had open earlier. Saw you was up like over $1,000 on a BTC Bitcoin trade, a BTC trade, 40x leverage. Had high leverage on ETH trade, but got wicked out at break even. Hey, there's worse things that could happen than getting wicked out at break even. And still holding big Aave short. So the narrative right now is short the bad lending platforms like Aave. Reminds me of Perps, DEX narratives, but a short game. Right, instead of a long. The one thing that I wonder is if they get everybody shorting, you're going to create a ton of orders to be filled. Oh, you're going to create a ton of liquidity to the upside because everybody's stop loss is going to be up. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If a lot of people long, then they put their stop losses, say, like up here, because say I was going to short this and I put it, above previous wicks. So something like this, well, then there's a crap ton of liquidity up here, and this just goes right up into liquidity, right? Oftentimes that's what happens. Holding that BTC trade for dear life. 65,144 entry. Crazy. Caught me a nice wick on BTC pump and been holding for dear life. Yeah, bro, it's so true. Well, I hope you get the continuation in that, there's a lot of speculation that we're going to roll over and that there's going to be, some kind of continuation of the bear market, a going back to, or going back to, you could say, but going to something like 45,000, 40,000. I've heard 35,000, 32,000. Who knows? But down nonetheless. So hopefully you don't end up giving that back. Yeah, bro, that's so true. I'm honestly still newer to shorting stuff to the ground, right? You're so right, though. On the way down, still trying to get what money they can right now. Exactly. All right, let's move on from this. Check on our BTC trade. It looks like it's holding. I'd love to see the 15-minute reset, the 1-minute bin reset, and not really doing anything. It's giving back all of my gains. But you got the fallen wedge on the 1 minute, right? Oh, you could extend it over there. I guess that's fair. I got lined everywhere. I got to get rid of some of these other lines, huh? I mean, that one's not even in the way. All right, let's go look at the Fear and Greed Index. And we're an hour into the show. What is going on, my people? I come, I grind, I put in the work 6 days a week for you. If I didn't have this other business to make sure was proper, as that is the word of the day, then I would be here even more. Turn the music down just a hair. All right, let's go see what the Fear and Greed Index is. It's at 33. Oh no, where are my conspiracy people at? It's at 33. What does that mean? Somebody go read your horoscope. What's going on? Fear and Greed Index at 33. Do we dump it? I'm obviously just messing around. Fear and Greed Index at 33. If I didn't say that enough times. Getting to the middle fear. I would love to see some middle greed. That would be nice. Not too quickly, just slowly getting up there and just holding it and just hanging between like neutral and a little bit of greed, and then back to neutral, maybe a little fear, back to neutral, then greed, like just hanging out in the middle here while we pump, and people kind of waver back and forth as they try to decide if the pump can continue. Reliable J said 333. Yep, he knows what I'm talking about. 33. I'm not gonna go there. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, I got stop loss, break even, worst came to worst. My thesis is if I get stopped out on that, we go in low. Yeah, man, in honesty though, if you get to a point where you're only up like $200 or $300 or $400, just take it. You're gonna be a lot happier that you got $200 or $300 than letting that thing go all the way down to break even. If it goes from like where you are now to like only making you like $200-300, is gonna the chances that it's gonna go hit your break even are so high that you might as well take your $200 to $300. That's the type of stuff I would tell myself and I would implement to the best of my abilities. Sometimes what we say is different if you don't have the practice implementing it. When you get there, all the emotions set in. The what if, the hoping that it could. Been there, done that for sure. Altcoin index at 38 out of 100. So just more leaning towards Bitcoin season, but not quite into that middle indecision. Only 180 in the trade margin, worth it to hold right now. See if we break out good entry. Yeah, I'm not saying you should sell it. I'm not saying you should sell it right now at all. I think we're actually going to go higher. I think you should probably hold it. If I were you, in my opinion, never financial advice. All of that fun stuff that you know it's always there, whether I say it or not. And trending high when a peace deal comes. We over 10K away right now. Yeah, long way to go. Exactly. That's why I was saying by the time you got to the point where you were only up $200 to $300, we'll come down a lot, right? Something's going on for sure. Now let's take a look at what's trending, make it the top 20 in, not the top 10. I'm sure we'll find some other stuff to do some TA on one football. There's like, I don't know what I gotta do. Let's go here to the MetaMask dashboard thing here. I didn't realize that my Toshi and Dog and Me had got so low. It's kind of crazy. This used to be worth like at least $300, $400, $500. I've seen it worth like $800 or $900. I probably should have sold it, right? Hindsight 2020. I play it sesh by sesh, level by level, day by day, brother. Yep, exactly. Way to go. My whole point was just not letting it take you all the way to break even without putting a little bit of green in your pocket, right? So, Oh, here's what I wanted to see. It says active claims, right, for airdrops, and OneFootball was one of the things that you might be able to claim an airdrop. I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't know why it would even, is it say that for everybody? I don't know. But then you come in here and then it's like, where is the connect a wallet? It's like you have to create an account and all this stuff. It's like, wait a second, I thought I could just see if I qualified for the airdrop. That if you qualify for an airdrop, it's going to be based off of your wallet, right? It's not going to be like your account. So is MetaMask like complicit in the miracle? Okay, so it's got like a third party already involved. I just wanted to look at it, but it just seems really stupid to have this here, and then you go and it's a lot of times you like connect your wallet and see if you're eligible. I don't know why I would be eligible for any of these things, but switch to shape, sure. Confirm. GM. Now I'm agreeing to terms and conditions of the token air. Okay, it's the terms and the conditions of the token airdrop. Okay. Sign that, and you're just not eligible. See, if they're gonna do this, you should be giving me stuff that I could actually be eligible for. I don't know. That's what it made me think of when I saw the OneFootball. Thank God for these pop-ups to pop out of every day. Gotta be gratitude is the attitude. Blues guy knows what I'm talking about. So anyways, OneFootball, it's like a soccer project. Let's call it soccer and not football. It makes me happy. I really don't know if they have like, okay, download it now. So they do have an actual app. That's kind of cool to know. Let's go to their YouTube. What are they talking about on their YouTube? Okay, so they're kind of going meme-ish here. Soccer meme-ish. I could see this doing very well. Their views, they had one that I looked at was like 12,000, and then nothing ever performed like that ever again, huh? YouTube's a hard game, guys. It is a very hard game. All right, so it's a football thing. Whatever. It's rather going to do really well or it's going to fade out of resistance. I've seen it too many times. High Street, ticker HIGH. High Street World is a play to earn open metaverse that incorporates shopping. This thing's been around for forever. It is getting big pumps. Is there some kind of news that we are not aware of when it comes to this? I'm not sure. We have to go look at their Twitter. Been as high as $43. Right now it's 32 cents. And of course, that's all the way back in December 2021. So 5 years this thing's been going, but it takes a long time to build something like what they're talking about, right? A metaverse with gaming and NFTs and brands with MMORPG experience. Like, that's not something you build overnight. Happens when you go to play now. You got to sign in, sign with wallet. What wallet do they let you use? Like a Ronin wallet? Let's link a Ronin wallet. It's a burner wallet. I don't have nothing in this Ronin. Yo, there is music coming from somewhere. Oh, it's from here. I don't like that. All right, actually, let's not use a Ronin wallet because that's too much extra work. I don't like signing into things live and stuff like that. No, thank you. What do we want to do it on? I don't want to do it on Ethereum, but I also don't want to do it on BNB either because I don't have any fee money over there. Whatever. Yeah, we'll skip for now. We're going to be underground crypto because why would we be anything else? Please enter preferred name. They don't let you use it. What is going on here? Did I go too many? Will just be underground. Oh wow, it's always one letter more. All right. Like Toshi brand. Yeah, Brian's dog. Exactly. Oh, yeah, I hear you for sure. Cool. What region do we want to use? I guess West, because that's the only option. I just want to see if this has... Does this have anything that I can mess around with? Is this very gamified? Did they just finally put something out? Is that why this is... That's why anybody cares about it? Yo, look at this. We are in the metaverse. Kind of rock with this. Allow while visiting the site. Yo, I have no idea what's going on. I did not design an avatar. So I have this generic avatar, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. So we have a wine store. Bro, somebody making some money. Are they selling you like real wine in real life? Powered by NFTs. So these are like NFTs. Okay. Okay, there we go. They have 100 left. Doesn't look like they've sold any of these. So what does one cost? Okay. Added 3. Go to checkout. Yo, I like how there's no prices. I'm good on that. Because there's 0 prices on things. You know it's expensive when they don't tell you what the price is. Yo, this looks kind of cool. Oh, is that how you get up to the next level? So is the whole thing inside? Can I go outside? I could get lost messing around with this. Kind of cool. Oh snap, just fall down. Alright, all I want to see, is there a door to the outside, or am I stuck in this building? They're like, you're trapped in the mall and you must buy something. You buy something now. No, you can go outside. Alright. I'm rocking with this. I'm gonna hold a virtual seminar here in their metaverse. Okay, well, I can kind of see why maybe this is pumping. I don't know how long this has been out, but if this recently came out, or like was playable recently, I could start to understand why. Yo, who are these random people's names? They're all people who contributed or something. The lore. I'm like, is there anything else to do in this at all? Oh, it's like a dojo? Are we gonna get to fighting? This looks more like a spaceship than a dojo. Talon shop discovered. Okay, is there anything useful in this game at all? Is that the Power Rangers? Oh, it's like the generic brand. It's like the dollar store Power Ranger movie, right? I don't know if that's a real thing. I don't know if they really did that. Ready to snack some awesome X talent. Yeah, so like they let, I mean, that's kind of dope. Let some different meme coins and stuff, design stuff, put their little shop in here. Okay, see, now we have real prices. 89 USD. It's pretty expensive for a hoodie. For a hoodie that I legit don't care about at all. Alright, we're gonna have to get our gear up. They're gonna have to give Underground his own virtual store where I will put my gear up there. Pretty dope. Alright, I'll come back to that at some other time. Actually, I think we're just gonna bookmark that because I don't need it slowing everything down. One tab, gotta love one tab. Bang, it's there forever. I can get right to it anytime that I want. That's High Street for you. I want to go look at their Twitter. I want to see if there's any like big announcements lately because it just pumped out of nowhere. Why were people excited? Did they put that little thing out? Is that new? Didn't see a soul in there, which is not a good sign. Reimagining retail in the metaverse. Okay. I mean, if I could put some meta glasses on and go shopping, like I was shopping on Amazon, but like I could kind of like see the little item on the shelf and like pick it up and move it around. Like, you know how when you'll go to Amazon and you'll look at something and like you can do the little thing where you get the 3D view or a little 3D video, but like imagine it wasn't like a little 3D video. You were in the metaverse and like you actually picked the item up. You could turn it whatever which way you wanted and look at like the bottom of a shoe, right, to see what the grip is, stuff like that. That'd be fire. I don't know if anybody would ever leave their house ever again, right? Fret not, warriors, it says. Calamity is now live on the Meta Quest store. Okay, so was that all Meta Quest stuff? I'm lost, because didn't they shut down Meta Quest? So this was April 15th. And it is 20th. It's only 5 days old. 7.5 thousand impressions, not really all that exciting, especially for something with a video. You should have got a lot more. Calamity marks the first step in our evolving combat experience as we move toward. Okay, so they're gonna have a combat experience. It's so funny because like I'll think these things are cool, but then like they'll somehow just never really pan out. Some of it I think is the access to headsets and stuff. Like not everybody's dropping the money on these headsets. I think it's going to take years before that happens. We spent years building High Street World, a place to explore, connect. I hope it's better than what I had just looked at. What is this? I don't know what this picture is of. That's not the world we were in. This looks like Maple Story, right? This looks like something else. Nice pentagram they got going on there. See, they thought they could hide it from me, but catch that stuff so fast. Yeah, okay, I didn't see anything. Well, they did have, and you can see my account still suspended for absolutely no reason. Elon Musk is fucking up out there. That's what I gotta say. Based decentralized exchange, already Bitcoin DeFi. I'm just looking for anything that we want to go over. Namina. Aria AI. I don't know if that's worth looking at. I'll just pull it up here and look at the chart there. Oof. Okay, so Aria AI. Siren's done this several times. Rave did this. Are we seeing a pattern yet? It's so funny because it's all these coins that I said were crap. Like how, I mean, come on. Somebody tell me. Did I not say Siren seemed like junk? Did I not say Aria AI was a gaming thing that had no game? It looked like junk. Did I not say constantly that I don't understand why RaveDAO is pumping when they have no real life events, when that's what they are, is a real life rave, right? I said stuff about all of these, right? And I called them out specifically for being potentially pump and dumps and scams because they just don't seem natural or right. Anyways, I'll leave that alone, but I just think it's wild that I had something to say about all of these projects. Aria is an AI game platform designed to own its own IP-related games at its core, but it has nothing. I could never find anything that it actually had built, which is why it was such a red flag. If they had a game, I'd be like, this is cool. It seems like a real game studio. Like, they're going to do something. Nah. Let's get back to the right place here. They didn't shut down MetaQuest. They shut down Meta Horizons. Yeah, exactly. The one game they coined their metaverse. I could be wrong. I think that's what it was. It was Facebook's metaverse, right? They did shut it down. And you know, Facebook, their chatbot Llama is the worst one. The only thing that Llama has going for it is it's fast. But is it accurate? Like, I don't really care about it being fast if the answers suck. Like, you know what I mean? So Stakestone up 2% in the last 24 hours. Nothing amazing. Still hoping one day it goes back to $1.86, but I don't own any as of right now. You got Bless. Same thing. Pumped up real big, came right back down. I said the same thing about Bless, that I was not bullish on it because it just didn't strike me as legitimate. I feel like I've dealt with a lot of other legitimate ones. Oh yeah, somebody remind me in the members only to go look at grass, or I might do it in the regular stream here. Cintio, have we looked at this yet? I don't know. Cintio is an end-to-end observational platform. Yes, we did look at it, and I remember thinking, what does observability? Okay, okay. I do remember that, but I think I just said the wrong word. 3.4 million, been as high as 7.5 million, call it. Still kind of a nothing coin. Let's look at their website. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were like, don't go to this website. Now it's all coming back to me. Okay, so yeah, screw that coin. Metis. Metis has been around for a while. If I remember correctly, I have been over this thing before. Yeah, let's throw it on the monthly. There we go. Looks like the 1st of March, 2024. Looks like yeah. Maybe they launched back at the peak of 2024 altcoin season. Is that what happened? The world wasn't ready for the metaverse yet, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Facebook's metaverse was terrible. All right, they looked like the little me characters from the Wii. You know, when you thought was cool with the bowling and the baseball when you were probably like 7, 6. Those little characters which were stupid, overly simple, right? Well, that was like their whole Facebook metaverse. I watched videos of it. It just wasn't very good. Metis is an optimistic roll-up blockchain. Seems a little outdated to me. Platform built on Ethereum, powered by decentralized sequencers. You should be zero knowledge at this point, or a combination between zero knowledge and optimistic. Just to be straight up optimistic, roll-up, kind of lame. Instant L2, AI aligned, human defined Hyperion. Testnet is live. Do we try to farm this airdrop? I'm kidding, of course. I don't know anything about it. Hackathons, they got a faucet. So I mean, like you could try to participate in it. I don't know anything about it. I like to, if I'm going to do an airdrop, it's got to be a company who I think has some money. Accelerating the transition to Web3 for an inclusive, accessible, and decentralized world. Let's go back and look at their market cap. 27.8 million market cap. Been as high as 1.14 billion. And it's just kind of down. Maybe it's found a bottom. I'm not excited about this one either, but not for the same reasons as the other ones, right? All right, and I feel like we could probably move along at this point. Are you ready to raise your crypto IQ here at Underground Crypto? Because I'm certainly ready to help you do that. Plague Dog's in the building. What's up, man? I know you've probably been here for a while. I think I saw you earlier. So let me tell you guys a little bit of a story about some crypto, but this week we are going to be talking about portfolios, right? We're going to be bringing up the tab from the Discord where people were posting about things that they like. We're going to start talking about bottom of the market buys. Although we pumped a little bit, if you look back at this time a year from now or 9 months from now, it's still going to feel a lot more closer to the bottom than the top, right? And more like 3 years from now. Anyways, you get my point. It'll still be a bottom buy by most metrics. So everyone imagines building a crypto portfolio in crypto as something that happens during exciting moments, right? When things are moving, when the narratives are clear, when it feels like something big is going to happen. That's how they picture it. But in reality, that's not when most portfolios are built, because by the time things feel exciting, a lot of positioning has already happened. The real work happens earlier, in the slower phases, in the quiet moments when nothing feels obvious. where there's no clear signal, no momentum, and no emotional pull telling you what to do. Did anybody have any thoughts about this? What makes it difficult is because people don't like acting in uncertainty. They like clarity, they like confirmation, they like to follow the crowd, they like feeling confident in their decision. But in crypto, confidence usually shows up as something after the move has already started, and that's the trap. That's the big part that I kind of want you to take away here. The world wasn't ready for metaverse. Yeah, okay, I already did that. This dude in Panzer had 3,900 wins. That's crazy. I actually got it to work today. Because waiting for confidence often means missing the phase where positioning actually matters. So the uncomfortable truth is building a portfolio rarely feels good in the moment while you're doing it. It feels unclear, uncertain, and that is exactly why it's so hard, right? Most people associate opportunity with excitement. Now, it's Monday. It's the opening to the theme of the week. So we're going to be just kind of talking about portfolios in general, probably before we get to more of the number type stuff, right? And there's a lot of different ways you can run a portfolio. That's why nobody can really tell you exactly how you should run a portfolio. Now, in the spirit of the fact that Panzer Dogs actually was working today and somebody said something about it, let's play one round real quick. This stream is going fast. What's up with that, guys? If anybody wants to hop in for one or two, I'm not going to take up the whole stream with it, but if you want to hop in for one or two, we can do that. And who's coming over to the members only tonight? Probably depends on how late it is, right? I know Reliable Jay got to get some rest. He got work to do. Play Dog, you've been hanging out over there. Melissa's working. I know Blues Guy will come over. Who else is coming to the members only stream? Bang. Got him. Oh, I want that missile. Let's go. Let me get somebody. Oh, cooked him. He took the lick. Something proper. Rappa pum pum. Something papa. Guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. Oop, got him. He said if I can stay awake. Hey, if you can't, no big deal. No worries. Oop, got that one. Bang. At least I hit his friend. Let's go. Another one bites dust. It's lagging a little bit, but at least it's playable. Give him some props for fixing whatever it is coming back online. Whatever. That definitely just went right through him. Should have had him. All right. Well, we haven't got to run one of those in a while, so I figured we had to do it to him. Let's get back to the raising that crypto IQ, what I know you guys showed up here for. All right. So we know most people associate opportunity with excitement. People expect opportunity to feel good, but in crypto, opportunity often shows up when things feel slow and uncertain. Bear markets remove emotional signals. When markets are quiet, there's no excitement pulling people in. And that's what makes it a bear market for the most part. And decision making harder, but also more meaningful. Pop up. So confidence usually shows up late. By the time something feels obvious, it's often already in motion. And that's when most people act. Uncertainty is part of positioning. You're not supposed to feel uncertain near the bottom. You're not supposed to feel certain near the bottom. That makes way more sense. That discomfort is part of the process. You start to associate that discomfort with opportunity. Waiting for perfect condition delays action. People wait for confirmation and clarity, strong signals, but those strong signals often come after the opportunity window is actually starting to close. They see the pump and they don't realize that they missed the accumulation. Oh yeah, there we go. IQ, let's go. So, positioning happens quietly. Most portfolio building doesn't happen in the obvious moments. It happens gradually over time without emotional reinforcement. Your core insight, you don't build a portfolio when it feels good. You build it when it feels unclear. And then you got the follow phases segment, right? So you have the hype phase, which is where all the attention is. The excitement brings in the participation. Slow down, that equals boredom. And the uncertainty breeds hesitation. And the quiet breeds positioning, right? Most people only participate in the first two, right? They get hype, attention, excitement, participation, and then it slows down and they don't really do anything here. They just get bored. Nice. All right, I'm not asking you questions that ChatGPT thought of. I didn't ask it to do that. I told it to write what I wanted, and then it adds things. Let's go look at our trade here. Looks like it's getting annihilated. We are down 1 penny. I had a feeling it was going to do this. Yeah, a little tempted to cut that one off. Kind of want to delete everything on them. Oh, that's a 15-minute too. Let's go look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour. Oof. Look at that 1 hour though. That 1 hour is sauce right there though. Right? Anybody? Anybody see it before I drew it? Looks like definitely be a little while. Could easily break down out of this pattern that I drew. Let me get rid of this. Does look like a symmetrical triangle though. Can't lie about that. Could go either way. Really feel like I kind of didn't give the full measured move there though. Send you to like 78,890, almost 79,000. So I'll chill, I'll hang in here. Let's go back. Let's see. Under these wicks is 75,002. If we go to the 15 to 200 is 75,177. I have a stop loss. Yeah, might be coming from my stop loss. I might have to hide myself a little deeper down at the 200 and see what happens. Could save me. It could definitely mess me all up. Let's get to the airdrop part of the night. Let's grab some tokens from the faucet. Hope everyone is enjoying our beautiful weather. Probably not, because a lot of people are from Canada, a lot of people are from other parts of America. Very few of these people are in Florida. I don't think anybody here is in Florida. They might be wishing they were, but they're not. All right, let's claim some tokens from the faucet, right? Like water running down the mountain. When there's some song like that, they tried to sell it to us like it was good, but we didn't buy that, right? Let's go ahead and go, or maybe you did, I don't know. Oh, they moved Robinhood? I don't like that. Robinhood was on top. Now they're like, it's all about that ARC testnet. Circle. Now we're gonna do Robinhood still. Put it on top. Deploy some smart contracts. Bang, bang. I usually do this 3 times. Pretty sure that was the first one. Just remembering I have a job to do tomorrow. Didn't think about that. I'm not excited about that. All right, then let's go to our swap. Bang, bang. Give it that 0.005 with the copy, so I don't have to keep typing it in. All right. Oh, I'm doing it on ARC. Whatever. We'll do one on ARC. I already set it up. But we're going to swap it up here to Robinhood. And we're just trying to be consistent on the daily with it, right? There were some other things to do. There were some other places where they had quests and stuff like that to do. Kind of lost the website on that. I need to go back and look at that, basically. But I think we're doing a decent amount of stuff for potential airdrop stuff, right? We've minted NFTs. We've done all kinds of stuff over time. All right, let's get one more, and then we will go back and GM on the ARC testnet. All right, GM on the ARC testnet. Really haven't found any other ones that are exciting to do. I got to go look because NW said there were some other ones. Oh, I need some faucets. Where's the faucet? Usually the faucet's right here. Let's go ahead and refresh this. It's so weird. A lot of them have faucet. I don't know why it's not like in my MetaMask all of a sudden. I've already been using this. Weird. Do we need to reload this? Is MetaMask down? Got me on a weird platform. Why am I on Shape? Testnet, ARC, come on now. Nothing's connecting. Why am I getting pop-ups from my own video that posted 6 hours ago? So random. Alright, I don't know what it's doing. It doesn't want to let me GM and stuff for ARC testnet. Let's go over here and see if it works. Switch it back to ARC. Done. Let's do a swap. I don't think we have the money for it. All right, cool. That's enough swapping. I'll do 2 over here. So whatever it is, it's on the on-chain GM side of things. It's not on us. All right, that went through. Paste. I do need to go to the Arc testnet faucet. Let's see. Faucet for Arc testnet. Cool. Faucet temporarily paused for maintenance. Well, okay then. Grab some chainers real quick. We're rolling into 10:08. How's everybody feeling? We're gonna do some chainers. Who's still with me? Throw something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Made it to 2 out of 5 super chats. Pretty common show. Would love to hit that super chat goal. For the time invested, it would be nice. Go to BNB, go all in. Let's sell harvest. Let's keep stacking up that BNB. That bankroll says he is still here, that one guy. And we're still moving. Let's see, can we erase a 0 here soon? I think so. Let's grab our daily stuff over on Chainer. So farming that BNB. Plague Dog says lurking. Blues guy says yes sir. Nice. Appreciate you guys actually saying something when I ask. Alright, I needed these comments. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go back to the farm and see if I have enough to get some merging done of plots. Oh, I got it. All right, but I just planted stuff in there, so I'll have to wait. Hopefully I'll remember before I plant more stuff in them. Go here, grab our free item from the Atom Caster. Bang, bang. This chair is starting to get uncomfortable. I think it might be time for a new computer chair. That's what I'm thinking. Let's hit that mini game. Reliable J says I'm kind of here. Hey, that's all right, brother. That's all right. Let's hit him with the chainers. That'll wake Reliable J up. Reliable J likes chainers. Just a licking shots. Wherever they go. A real proper thing. What you know about it? Alright, just get to 1,000. That's all that matters. Like halfway there. I do like that this doesn't take too long. Always be just like random French fries sitting around. I didn't even kill nothing. Very odd. I can zone out and just be like, come back. And I'm at like 5,000. Happens all the time. It's happened live to me on stream. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm streaming and playing a game. It's a darn good thing I don't partake anymore. I probably zone out on screen, totally forget that I'm even here live. Start doing some random stuff, get up and leave for like 2 minutes and be like, oh crap, I'm live streaming. Be like Spacey. When I was a kid, my father, who was also a partaker, he'd always call me Space Cadet, which is pretty funny. Looking back on it, it's kind of funny. because I would be spacing out. All right, we hit 1,000. Let them take us. I'm not trying to make this a long part of the stream. Mouse made a huge difference. Haven't lost yet. I can't believe you were playing this without a mouse. That's even crazier to me. Bang Bang got 20 CFB. Let's go. That will come in handy at some point. And this other game has been coming soon for forever. Come on. They got to get this. They got to get this up. They got to get some more games up. Come on with the innovation. Have me here tapping my foot and snapping my finger. Like, it doesn't take this long to get these games up. Games are so simple. They probably just don't know what rewards to give you, because otherwise they're pretty much giving you monetary reward. We'll check on the Fogo fishing. It's still cooking. It's got, if I cashed out now, it cost me $1 and I'd get 241,000 fish. And I've got 251,000, so I'd be like 500,000. A little cool 500,000 because I already claimed some. And I am going to go ahead and set it to run us into, I know, right? 420, and I don't do it anymore. Hey, it's Hitler's birthday. Remember that. I have a friend who always says that all the time, that it's Hitler's birthday. And he always has to remind us every 420. He's like, don't you, he's hitting it, and he's like, don't you think it's weird that they got us celebrating Hitler's birthday? I'm just like, get out of here. Nobody is celebrating Hitler's birthday. At least not knowingly, right? It's not knowingly. I'm sure some horrible people did stuff on December 25th, like celebrate Christmas. We are not celebrating the horrible stuff they did. Funny guy. All right. Let's set that members only stream. It's a Monday. We got 2 super chats. I greatly appreciate you guys, Blues Guy and Melissa. I noticed it's always my 2 mods. Not that other people don't send them in, but it's always my 2 mods sending them in. So weird. I'm going in the back and I see comments that never actually came through online. I guess YouTube deleted them. They were obviously a bot. Did I just see Green Fingers jump in here? What's up, Green Fingers? How you doing? Welcome in. We were just going to start the members only live stream. In 5 minutes, it'll be the members only live stream. I don't know if you have a membership. It's $3. Biased opinion. Highly encourage you to invest in your boy, but we all got stuff going on, so I understand if you don't. But you won't get to the members only stream if you don't. Where we're going to have a good time, work on some AI tools, talk about our bottom of the market buys. It says tired, getting ready for bed. It's got the salute. I totally understand, man. It's late. I'm starting to think that maybe I should do the members only stuff at like a separate time. Just because not a lot of people are able to go over. But as the channel grows, though, more people will be able to go over. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it at that point, honestly. Come on, cook them. There we go. Oof. Let me get that. And I'm on they. Oh, where'd my chat go? Same here, but still at work waiting to be sent home. Yeah, it's starting to get late, Melissa. I hope they send you home soon. I know you've been there like all day. Ooh, got that flamethrower. Get him. Oh yeah, I'm cooking him. You can't hide in the grass from the flamethrower. Bang, got another one. Ooh, about to get that flamethrower. You better run. Bang. So, I guess in the members only tonight, we'll take a look at what... they got me. Got a little too bold. Gonna take a look at those bottom market buy tab that we started and people did post in there and stuff. And then we'll present all of that to everybody tomorrow. And I highly encourage everybody here. I'm in a countdown, so hopefully I can do it fast as soon as this is over. It's got 8 seconds. I think we have time. Bang. All right, he's out. 1 second. We win. Let's move over to the Discord. It's interesting because I don't know where it's going to be. Oh, when I was dropping this little 32%. Why did it cut everything out? Yeah, that's weird. So anyways, down here, bear market bottom buys. That was our list. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, I know what happened. Because Still Nasty had posted what he wanted. That's his name in the Discord. He has a different name elsewhere. Anyways, yeah, if you have any ideas of coins that we could build a portfolio of for the channel, let me know. Let me know. Put them over here. Welcome to the bear market bottom buys chat. And let me know, and then we're going to start going over them in the next couple of days because that is what this week is all about. It says just caught an M short, stop loss, break even, see if we can get a ride. Hey, I hope you make your dough, man. Sure do. We got 45 seconds. That's plenty of time for another Panzer Dog run. And anybody who can make it, come over to the members only stream. Hang out with us. Got all kinds of stuff to do. Some degen stuff, some serious stuff, some Flare ecosystem stuff. We could get into some other ecosystem stuff, some deep diving of different categories, what categories are hot. I noticed we didn't do the news tonight. I always miss something. I am starting to feel like I need to do another stream earlier in the day, like a news and other stuff kind of stream. I just don't know how consistently I can do that. My wife is going to not be happy with me because that's when I work on the other business.